Costco's quarter, a good buying opportunity or a signal to avoid? Stephanie, what was your number one takeaway from Costco's kind of mixed quarter?
I was disappointed.
Okay.
The stock right now it's trading at about 18 times forward estimates. That's in line with its historical average, kind of like in the mid-range rather. So it's not cheap. The earnings disappointed, sales were in line, gross margins were disappointing, inventories rose. It's not all horrible. September sales were strong, and the fact that they raised membership fees is something that we've been waiting for forever.
And their membership base grew.
Right, so it's not horrible, but it's a disappointment at this particular multiple. So I'm not surprised the stock is down.
Okay, but longer term, the fact that they are raising prices, that their membership base did grow, that their sales were relatively in line, isn't that a good sign?
It's huge. I like the story very much, and I think if the stock were to fall to 75 or below, that's actually where we started buying the stock. We sold it at 83, just again because of valuation. The expectations were pretty high. It's a great long-term story. It's a great play, actually on the higher-end consumer, because you have a lot of them that are actually shopping. But it's a great long-term value for the consumer, and I think that story does not change after the quarter.
Do you think we'll see kind of a drastic move from the company, like a dividend hike or some buybacks to kind of get investors still interested?
No, this has been a very conservative company over the years. They love to hoard cash, and that's what they're really known for, just a phenomenal balance sheet. They have been buying stock all along, the company indicated on the conference call, so I expect them to continue to do that. But something
they won't
really
ramp it up or anything like that?
No, I mean,
okay.
I don't think so. It's also under new management. Remember, the CEO is leaving, so you have a new CEO. He probably wants to take it slow and see how things evolve, and probably use that money to invest around the world to grow their store base.
All right, and what does this mean for competitors like a BJ's, like a Walmart? I mean, how negative it is for them if Costco just has an inline or a disappointing quarter?
Costco is definitely the number one company, right, in the warehouse club market. So but the traffic was pretty good, and I think that you'll probably continue to see kind of traffic in general in the warehouse market be okay. But I certainly would not be buying BJ's or Walmart on this quarter. Again, if Costco were to fall, on price, just on profit taking, it's a buying opportunity for sure.
Right. That's why I wondered if Walmart would get particularly hammered, because it doesn't have that wholesale feel, but it has cheap products. But if Costco can't really outperform, then what's Walmart going to do?
Yeah, we're not fans of Walmart, so I wouldn't be going there. But I do think that a lot of people are hiding in Walmart just because it is a defensive play in this market. So I think you keep an eye out for where Costco is, and we've chosen to go kind of elsewhere in the retail space, and like a TJ, and that's kind of where our focus is right now.
All right, thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate it. So Costco's quarter was disappointing, but it might provide a good buying opportunity.